Come hither, children. Come sit down. Let's rejoice and let me recount what happened to you on my last Christmas Eve. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was left sober, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the ceiling fan with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
I'm just sleeping.
When I settled my brain for a long winter's nap, out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the boxers and threw up my last beer. When I picked my ass up off the floor, what to my wandering eyes should appear but a shopping cart and 8 empty beers. And then in a twinkling I heard on the sidewalk, as I turned my head from the sight I had to see, he broke down the door. I think he's coming in after me.
Oh, shit.
He was reeked all of puke. My eyes burned from the smell, and his clothes were ripped and covered with feces, but I couldn't really tell.
I think I shit myself.
His pants stained from the weekend before. I wanted to make a run for it, but the asshole was blocking the front door.
Here come a 5-0.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back.
I don't want no trouble.
He looked like a peddler, just opening his pack. His eyes so glazed, his teeth so green, his face so shriveled. I think he's not wearing jeans. His droll little mouth was wide open. He held out his bottle and asked me if I can open it. The stump of the bottle he held tight in his teeth. He pulled so hard, he pulled out his fake teeth. He was thin and sickly, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know he might just be dead. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. He filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside his nose, he went Hollywood and stood right up like a pose. In the distance, what do I hear?
Oh,
But
man,
the
I don't want
boys
no
in
trouble.
blue will soon appear. As we meet eyes once again, with a sad look in his eyes, like the party had only just begun, out the door as fast as a crackhead can run, he jumped over his shopping cart and gave me the finger. I was beside myself, but his scent still lingered. He ran down the street yelling as loud as he can.
I'll take a poop in your chicken.
As he disappeared into the distance, I totally forgot his existence. Next time, I will lock the door.
Fuck you, man. I had to use a toothbrush, man.
Huh. I knew I got through that.
I'm coming back to get you, man. I put the shit in your coat,
Say something
man.
more English, because you know they're rude like this too over there. Well, what do they say? I'll learn.